My name is Yuki Morinaga, 17 years old. As you can see, I'm a Yankee. Today I've come to pick up my friend from her house. I'm nice like that.
Sup, Yuki-chan? Are you here to pick up the Lady Yamada?
Hey, it's about time Reina started showing up at school. She's hardly attended this term. My friend's name is Reina Yamada. She's the same age as me, and we're both in our second year. She's a Yankee, just like me, and...
Oh, you've come to pick her up. Thanks. I appreciate it.
What are you talking about, mister? This is nothing. That's right. Reina's the only daughter of this scary-looking guy, who's the leader of the Manhwa clan.
Let me get an update while you're here. Has anyone been causing Reina problems recently?
No, not really. That's all you ever ask about when you see me.
This is what it's like to have a teenage daughter. What to do. You'll understand one day.
Ever since losing his wife 10 years ago, Reina's dad had devoted himself to look after Reina. He's a great dad, but he worries too much. It's about time he gave her own space to be her own person. When I knocked on the door, I heard a sleepy, "Hey," from the other side, so I went in. Your room is so pink and covered in stuff. How come you're not ready yet?
Sorry, I overslept for hours.
Hurry up and get changed, yo.
It will be lunchtime by the time we get there. What's the point? We're gonna be marked present anyway. Stop looking so scary. You're ruining your pretty face.
You sound exactly like Tako. I guess he's rubbed off on you.
What are you talking about? I'm about to get changed. Get out!
By the time we arrived at school, it was already lunchtime. Whatever, it's not like we're ever on time. I just overheard Kondo say that if you don't start coming to school, you're going to have to repeat a year. You need to start coming to school.
Whatever, I'm quitting school. I can't be asked. I'm going to get work experience to become an SE.
An SE? What the hell is that? Whatever. Life's not that easy. When we got out onto the roof, someone had beaten us to it. Oh, it's you, Tako. Didn't think you'd be here. On the rooftop was a fellow exemplary Yankee, Tako Terashima. Reina and Tako's mothers have been close friends since they were children, and the three of us have been close since we were little.
What's surprising is seeing the two of you at school. What are you here for? Did you need to use the toilet?
Something like that. Why do you have a bento? I thought you preferred to eat out.
Look at you, all clued up on what Tako likes.
Stop being weird. Everyone knows the only thing Tako eats is yakisoba bread.
Hey, stop it! Oh yeah, Reina, have a taste of this.
Huh? Why do I have to be fed by the likes of you?
Just take it yourself then. Take this egg. Come on, hurry up.
The two of us took the egg he was pointing at and tried it. This is amazing. It even tastes good cold. Your mom's an amazing cook. I guess that's why she runs a restaurant.
I actually made this omelet myself.
What?
Tako looked pleased by how surprised we were. He began to boast of his cooking prowess.
There's no way a clumsy Yankee woman like you could make something this good.
Hey, who are you calling clumsy? Cooking is easy.
What are you talking about? You struggle to get out of bed. Cooking's beyond you.
You proud idiot. You've never even tried my cooking.
I don't have to try to know.
Fine. You want to find out how good my cooking is? I challenge you to a cook-off.
What's going on?
Interesting. Here are the rules. Loser has to do one thing the winner says. Whatever it is.
Fine, let's do it. Yuki, I trust you to be a fair judge.
What? I'm the judge? I can't be bothered. The following week, it was decided that Reina and Tako would actually have a cook-off. The venue would be in Reina's kitchen.
Are we seriously doing it here? If her dad finds out, won't I get beaten up to an inch of my life?
I'm sure this is something you'll have to face sooner or later.
What are you talking about, weirdo?
It's just fun to make fun of Tako. I'm not actually that worried. Reina's dad is at a meeting today. And so, the cook-off began. The kitchen was all theirs.
Each person will serve an appetizer, main course, and dessert. Each person is free to choose whatever ingredients they want.
The winner has the right to demand any action from the loser.
I can't be bothered with this, but I'm the judge. And don't think I'm going to go easier on either of you. The first round was the appetizer challenge. Befitting of his small Japanese restaurant roots, Takeo served a Japanese dish while Reina served Western food.
My first dish is simmered shrimp and koya tofu.
My first dish is a tomato and mozzarella caprese.
All my lady did was cut some tomatoes and cheese and pour olive oil over it.
You stay out of this. I'm letting the ingredients speak for themselves. Try it, Yuki.
The simmered shrimp is a little hard, but tasty. The caprese is okay. This round goes to Takeo.
What?
Yeah!
The second round was the main course challenge. As expected, Takeo prepared a Japanese dish while Reina prepared a Western one.
My second dish is yellowtail with daikon radish. Look at this fatty yellowtail. It's definitely delicious.
My second dish is a matsusaka beefsteak. Come on, take a bite of this marbled meat.
My lady's steak is seasoned only with salt and then grilled. No sauce, no side dishes.
I said stay out of it. I'm making the most of the ingredients' natural taste. Yuki, try it.
Yellowtail with daikon radish tastes good. As for a steak... Wow, this is delicious! Reina won this!
Yes!
I think the ingredients won. The third round is the dessert round. Here too, Takeo decided to go for something Japanese, whilst Reina went for something Western.
My third dish is shiratama zenzai. I've mixed taka no tofu into the shiratama, which gives it more texture.
My third dish is a luxurious strawberry yogurt. Check out this jewel-like strawberry.
Looks like you've taken the Caspian Sea yogurt that was in the fridge and thrown some gifted strawberries on it.
The live-in menu keeps making annoying comments.
Okay, well, let me try it. They're both good. Tasty. Surrounded by friends and Yakuza, I enjoyed the desserts. It's quite a bizarre situation when you think about it. Well, that was delicious. Thanks, you two. Takeo wins.
Yeah!
What? Why? But you love strawberries. Why did I lose?
Cooking is also about the process too, right? Takeo put more effort into his dishes.
Not bad for someone who just praised a Matsuzaka steak seasoned with salt. Reina, you said you'd do anything, right? Anything is anything, yeah?
Oh, wait, hang on a second. I'm kind of worried.
Takeo-kun, shall I lay down the futon for you?
What?
I'm gonna bring you a disinfected box full of... Why don't you try using it?
What are you going to make me do?
Both Takeo and Reina were bright red and didn't know what to do, but neither of us had any idea at this point. Reina's dad had come home back sooner than expected from his meeting.
Who the hell is that kid? Huh? Your dad? Did you just invite men into my house without my permission?
The clan leader was in our faces. Everyone panicked, but one young member looked calm and collected.
Boss, don't you remember? This is Takeo-kun, son of the lady manager of the Terashima restaurant.
An? Terashima?
He's found an opening. Memories of Takeru's mother and his late wife chatting with each other came flooding back to him. Takeru, this is your chance. Time to man up. Okay, it's something I must do sooner or later. Takeo stepped out in front of the Yakuza boss and bowed deeply.
Sir, it's an honor to meet you. I'm Takeo Terashima. Today, I've come to introduce myself. I don't care who you are. Tell me what you were doing here. I was having a cook-off with Reina. I wanted to test my cooking skills. Test your cooking skills? Is that your plan? To become a cook? Yes. When I leave high school, I plan to go to culinary school and become a professional chef.
Takeo.
So far, I've been nothing but dependent on my mother. That's why I want to be in a position where I can help her.
That's what I thought. He wants to one day cook at Terashima. And that's why he's been working on his cooking skills.
I see.
Hearing Takeo's words brought tears to the clan leader's eyes.
I know it might take a while, but I promise you, I'm going to become a professional chef. And when that happens...
You can do it, Takeo.
I would like your permission to date Reina!
He did it. The clan leader was quiet for a long time, but eventually he let out a long sigh.
I don't mind. But how do you feel about it, Reina?
Dad,
Now Reina was lost for words. Jesus, get on with it. Maybe it's time I give her a hand. You can say no, especially after losing the cook-off, right, Reina?
Yuki, what are you saying?
I'm exercising my right to ask one thing of you. Reina, I want you to wait for me.
Okay, I will.
It's turning into a rom-com. Oh well, all's well that ends well. A few years later, Tako became a full-fledged chef and returned to Reina's house. I was also invited as well, and we tried Takeo's cooking.
Your cooking is better than my mother's.
Maybe we should hire him as our full-time chef. Right, boss? Yeah, it's quite impressive. Really.
After dinner, without anyone having to say anything, the scene was set for what was about to happen. Takeo composed himself and sat respectfully in front of the clan leader and bowed his head.
Sir, I would like to ask you once again. I would like your blessing to date Reina. Of course. I trust you to look after her.
The boss also nodded to Takeo. Everyone in the group followed suit, and the hall was filled with applause. Congratulations, Reina! Hey, are you crying?
I'm not crying, dumbass.
1 year later, Takeo and Reina began planning a lavish wedding.
Yuki, you're going to be my best friend's speech. It better be good.
What? I can't be asked to do something like that! And I hate speaking in front of people.
Hey, Reina! Yuki's doing my best friend speech!
Why do I have to do yours? I'm much closer to her. Let's fight for her.
You said it! Let's do rock, paper, scissors! Best of 3! Rock, paper, scissors!
So now they're playing for me, I sighed. You two are exhausting. I wish you both a happy life.